Hello everyone, I'm Melinda NailFanatic of Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot, as well as NailFanatic's Artistry Design Studio in Las Vegas, Nevada. This is for June 24th, 2017. We'll do our daily general tarot, our daily money tarot, and our daily romance tarot. And we will start with the daily general tarot. And we will use my Custom Words of Clarity deck for the general tarot. And the words that come out of this will apply to the entirety of the three readings. This is like our underlying base current. Multiply. And along with the word multiply, we have positioning at the base. So I feel like for some of us, well, for everyone, this is obviously always going to play out in a different way. You have a vision for your life. I feel like you had a vision when you were younger, if you're highly intuitive and highly aware at this time, spiritually aware, that has been brought back to your memory. And so it involves working with different people, different groups, different situations, and I feel that at this time, the number of people you're working with, the number of situations you're handling, is all multiplying. Like, you're getting more. If you planned or had a vision of working with children, there are more children in your life now than ever before. In a more real way, a more effective, more cause and effective way. There are more of whatever that is that you visualize in your life right now. And that is because you are being put in position for some magical manifestation to come in regards to this life purpose, life vision, this intuitive knowing of exactly where your life is going. Okay, let's see what intuitive message comes out of our flashcards deck for today. Okay, there it is. We have, wow, the igloo. This guy came out yesterday, guys. He came out yesterday talking about how there's a situation surrounding some coldness at home. And it may be someone else's home. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's your home. It could be the, oh my God, you've got to be freaking kidding me. You guys just watched me shuffle this on deck, right? Please, somebody, I know you saw me shuffle this, because this is the same exact message we got yesterday. And I gave it several shuffles. It was impossible for me to pull out the same. I mean, look at how many cards are here, folks. Seriously. Okay? I shuffled that on camera. Thank God I shuffled it on camera. You would never believe that the same exact, out of all those cards, the same two cards came out today as yesterday. 6 gray cats. Intuitively dancing away from the coldness in that home, from the iciness of that situation, getting away from that cold place and dancing away from that cold place, escaping, harmonizing to escape this cold isolation that this igloo is indicating. That is magic. I want to see what tarot message comes out with that today, because oh my good lordy lordy, I believe, honey. I believe, I believe, I believe. And I do believe that these messages are extremely important today. And they were extremely important yesterday. I feel like with the same exact two cards coming out today from our flashcard deck, that the situation is still carrying on. So something was going on yesterday in which some family member or some situation surrounding the family there was some isolation going on, and it is not over. It is not over. We have the star, so we have our guidance, we have our healing. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the Queen of Coins. So there we have Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. I just want to see what's underneath there. The two major arcana, High Priestess, is underneath this. So we have, in regards to nurturing, if your vision and what is multiplying has to do with people, you are in a position where you're nurturing them, you're caring for their physical needs, you're following your intuition and helping guide them through this physical world and the situations that are going on right now in their life. I feel like for some of you, you're actually taking care of multiple things, multiple people, because of a situation that is icy and cold. For some of you, it may be 6 people right now that are under your care, or 8. I feel that there's healing in this, and I definitely feel that some words that are shared and some behavior that is given and some provisions that are provided are definitely going to be a cause for much healing and for much the people will feel blessed. Whoever it is you're working with, they're going to feel strongly blessed. For some of you, an Aquarius comes into play here. Okay. This is about harmonizing through and maintaining that inner harmony through all of the physical craziness that can go on around us sometimes. It's not necessarily your fault. It just kind of is. And you know what? Regardless of how challenging of a circumstance it is, there is a blessing in it. There is a magic in it for you. There is some magical, happy blessing within it for you. No matter how painful it is to go through it, it's taking you to something that you wished for, that you desired, that you longed for. So now let's get into our money message for the day. And this is the deck we're going to use. And let's see how everything comes together, okay? I do feel that that earth sign, feminine energy there, highly intuitive, speaking out to others, having others come to you for guidance with the star card there, because situations are getting more intense, because there's some new positioning going on in the lives of the ones that are speaking to you, because possibly because of this cold situation that's going on. Let's see what this card says. It's card number 48. It says, my life is as good as I allow it to be. Amen. Amen. And that's something that resonates highly towards moving away from a cold situation. Moving away from a cold situation, embracing warmer waters definitely is allowing goodness in. It says, many people focus upon unwanted things with no deliberate attention to the emotional guidance within them. And then they try to compensate for their lackful thinking with physical action. And because of the misalignment of energy, they do not get results from their actions. So then they try harder by offering more action, but still things do not improve. Like the air you breathe, abundance in all things is available to you. Your life will simply be as good as you allow it to be. Just like I said, no matter what you're going through, no matter what the situation is, there's a positive blessing within it. It's, have you tuned your eyes and your mind to embrace what else is there other than what seems to be on the surface? Do not allow physical appearances, outward appearances of situations, circumstances to cause you to misjudge a situation. Do not allow it to cause you to miss your blessings. Do not be fooled by appearances. Let's see what we get as far as the tarot message for money is concerned, and we will use this deck to see what is the tarot message regarding money for today. So we say don't be fooled by appearances. So that means your bank account statement is not the main concern, is not the main issue here. Okay? Your the amount of money in your wallet is not the main issue here. The main issue is your vibration, because all that stuff can flip on the drop of a dime. Magic happens all the time and will continue to happen in your behalf. Will you be available to seeing it? Will you have your eyes and your mind attuned to the blessing so that you can see how things are working out for you, how you're being put in position with the perfect players, the person that has a perfect opportunity, the person that's going to guide you to that blessing? Moving yourself out of the coldness of negative thoughts and beliefs regarding your finances so you can multiply the finances you do have and see how you've been put in position to receive more of the goodness that life has to offer for you. We have the Three of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Warrior, which is the Strength card, saying there's some energy here of wanting to hold on to where you're at and a fear of moving forward is what I'm picking up on. But really, with the Three of Cups, there's cause for celebration. Yes, some things are not... Hold on a minute. This isn't the Three of Cups. This is the Five of Cups. And here I saw the Three of Cups. That's awesome, because there's perfect evidence of how my eye is tuned into the positivity and the blessing. Really, in the Five of Cups, so this is looking back and saying, oh, what could have been, what should have been, but is not. Instead of that, we can stay focused on the Three Cups, the celebration within it. That is definitely a situation that on the surface feels really bad, but once you dig deeper and you use your spiritual eye to tune in a little bit deeper, you're going to find that there's a blessing there. There is something in that worth salvaging and worth celebrating. And with this Three of Pentacles, this is definitely the Three of Pentacles. It says dedication as the key word. And this is about continuing to apply that same strategy so that those positive energies multiply. This is applying that positive eye to your physical life. Instead of, oh God, when I go to work, I hate being at work. They don't even pay me enough. It's, I go someplace, I do a few things, and while I'm there, these people want to give me money, and I think that's awesome. As a matter of fact, I love going to the bank. I love having a check to cash. I love the fact that there is a check. And you know what? Because I love the fact that there is a check, and I love the fact that there is some money, I'm just going to focus on the fact that there is some money. And even if it's not necessarily here right now, it's on the way. I'm going to focus on what is, because in focusing on what is, I multiply. Multiply is a key word that goes very well with this Three of Pentacles down here. Because if you think of the Vesica Pisces, it's about 1 and 2 come together, and the third is there, impregnated. It's multiplication. This is multiplication. Your finances are multiplying as you continue to focus and allow your life to be good. Embrace the goodness of your life with strength, with ferocity, with determination, not allowing your vision and your belief to be swayed by external appearances, external voices, by comparisons to someone else's, what they got or what they think about your life. Stop asking people's opinion. If you're one of them people that always got to check with somebody to find out about your life, there's a problem right there. There is a problem right there. You shouldn't always have to check with others about your own life situations. You should be able to find your blessings and feel your way through your life and allow your life to be good. And it's a practice. It takes practice, especially in a society where humanity has dealt with so much brainwashing and programming towards negative based thoughts. Now, in our romance tarot, we have forgiveness and we have soulmate. So, and then we have multiplying positioning still up there. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Star, the Igloo, and the 6 cats. So definitely getting some energy of maybe another opportunity here with the soulmate. Definitely getting the energy of a soulmate relationship that's been through some challenges. And so y'all are working on things, working on bringing the harmony in. There's a tendency to isolate yourself when you go through some situations. And here your soulmate is like, nope, you're not going by yourself. You come here. We're going to get together. We're going to talk about this, and we're going to move forward with this. And we're going to figure out how to harmonize the situation within us so that we can continue to progress together, because we've got some beautiful progress going on together. There's that situation there. Temperance comes out. Some of us will be dealing with the Sagittarius in this situation. And the base of the deck is the Judgment. And underneath that is the Wheel of Fortune. So for some of us, it is, again, a rebirth, another opportunity for some of you with a Sagittarius person, but definitely another soulmate opportunity, another opportunity to grow together and learn together, to multiply your spiritual awareness, to increase and multiply your inner patience and your inner alchemy, your experience with inner alchemy, to embrace the harmony in life. And you have to remember that even if you're single and you have no prospects at this time, your first soulmate will always be yourself, because you're the hardest on yourself. You always tell yourself the most difficult things, like you always are the hardest on yourself. And so your first soulmate in life is always going to be yourself. And you really need to make sure, okay, so the quote in the meme that I put out says, the only real ride or die you'll ever have in this life is yourself. Everyone else is just a side piece. You never know how long they're going to stay. So get in right with yourself. Be that soulmate to yourself. Offer yourself that forgiveness. And from a romantic point of view with the others, doing that activity allows for the coming in. And there's our 3 cups right there underneath. But it allows for the coming in of others who will also treat you in that same way. Because you have to remember, the world can only reflect to you that which you are to yourself. So if you're mean to yourself, if you get up in the mirror and you're like, oh my God, I look fat, I look ugly, I hate myself, I hate my hair, I hate my eyes, I hate everything. If you get up and you think like that to yourself, or I could have done so much better, if you're talking self-defeating talk to yourself, you can only attract to yourself more people that are going to be like that towards you. So it's all about finding forgiveness and love within yourself, because with the Judgment card, the world in the universe is constantly reflecting back to you that which you're speaking out to it. It must. So find that inner patience and inner alchemy, that inner balance, to bring you into a place mentally that will allow everyone out there to reflect back to you the same emotion that you have for yourself, that you will enjoy, that you want to see reflected back to you. Okay? Because the world is constantly, as you call it out, the universe offers it back to you. So call out prosperity, abundance, love, peace, happiness, health, wealth, joy, fun, fulfillment, satisfaction, accomplishment, success. Okay. Now, I want to give you an affirmation that I had come to my intuition the other night, and I want to share it with you again. And the affirmation is this: I am at peace with divine timing. I am at peace with divine timing regarding my finances. I am at peace with divine timing regarding my romances. I am at peace with divine timing regarding my spiritual awareness. And you can just fill in the blanks. Fill in the blank behind I am at peace with divine timing and add in whatever else situation is on your mind. I am at peace with divine timing regarding my healing. Okay? Whatever it is, it's about being at peace with divine timing, because once you're in peace with divine timing, then the divine timing is at peace with you. You're in alignment with it. Things can come in so much easier and quicker and with just a greater sense of ease and grace, okay? So that's a really quick, really short, but that's what I got, okay? Thank you so much. My website has all the details you need for personal consultations by donation, for custom words of clarity deck, or for your gratuity and tips for the free readings that I do for you here on this channel. And I absolutely love the part of me that aligns with you and allows us to receive these messages together. And my website for all those details is lphtarot.com. That's lphtarot.com, as in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.